Fly Guy Flies RC. And as usual, my wind is directly across the runway, but you know, hey. Going to take up the Arrows F-86. Going to have a little bit of fun with her. F-86 Sabre. All right. Trying out a new audio system here. All right. Trying out a new wireless mic. Hopefully it'll cut out some of the static and the problem we've had. If not, we'll go back to it. All right, well, here we go. Kind of windy.
Normal mode, self-level, AS3X mode, self-level. Normal mode, AS3X mode.
Sorry I'm so far away. I was trying to remember what mode I'm supposed to be. Go up with it. Did you lose her? All right, we're gonna go back out towards the road here. Just a real short little flight. That was a no flap landing with the tanks on. Kept her on the runway. All right, we're going to pause for just a moment, folks. Folks, we're going to continue on now. I'm going to take off from this direction. Because the way the wind is, it doesn't really matter which direction I go off on.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
A little bit of a knife edge here. All right. We'll bring it right down the runway. Kind of low. Flaps aren't down though. Kind of slow. You can see the wind kind of rocking around. All right, now we're going to bring her down the runway with the flaps down.
Landing flaps.
Like I'm going to land. But I'm not going to land. It is windy today.
Flaps up.
All right. This time we'll land her.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Touch and go. Only do that with a plane that you're very, very comfortable with. All right. We still got 41 seconds, so we got time. One more landing and takeoff. This time we'll land from the other direction.
30 seconds.
Well, maybe not.
20 seconds. secure.
All right, folks. That is the Arrows RC F-86 Sabre, 64 millimeter EDF. Very, very nice plane, very stable. Even with its crossbreed. Crossbreed is about 7 to 8 mile an hour, so not too bad. Now, the gear that come with the plane are perfectly fine and actually it will perform wonderfully for you. I just on a whim decided to upgrade the gear to the trailing link suspension, and this is the same gear that you can purchase from the FMS Futura 64, okay? And it's just a simple drop-in mod. You don't have to change anything. Excuse me. You don't have to mod anything, you have to cut anything. All you do is unbolt the nose gear, bolt in the new one. Unhinge or undo the stock gear just like that. All right, and then you just put, all it is just a pin. There's a little hole right there, and all you do is you take that peg, put it in that hole there, and then just turn around, and then you'll hear it click in. There, it clicked in. That's all there is to it. And then that's just that easy to put on. You'll have a little 1.5, I think it's a 1.5 millimeter grub screw on either side to undo those, drop the nose gear, and then put the new nose gear in. That easy. You can change it in 3 minutes. All right, folks. Well, thank you for watching. Let's take a look at our battery before I give my normal thank you for watching spiel. We had 10 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer, so we flew for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm running a 2600 HRB 4S in there with a, I think it's got a 50C discharge. A little bit bigger. Usually I run a 2200. This is a 26, a little bit bigger, so I got to push back just a touch. I've got an AR620 antenna-less receiver in there for my reception to control the plane, and then there's the vector stabilization. Now this Sabre does not come with thrust reverse like the Marlin does, but if you're looking for a beginner scale Warbird EDF, this is an excellent choice. I got 36% left, so that is a perfect storage rate. Checker on the back of the transmitter. Velcroed on, great mod, very simple, low tech, and highly effective. But that is the Arrows F-86 Sabre, absolute phenomenal flying little plane. Thank you for watching, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and a big shout out to Hobby Zone for sending out this Sabre to me for review. And even with its cross breeds, even though I had the tanks on, typically with the cross breeds you take the tanks off because they kind of affect an F-86, but didn't have any problem. Y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. Don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then jets. Bye-bye.